Welcome to this demonstration of the question bank module in Dataghurhi. So, in the survey creation module of Dataghurhi, we have seen two specific features. One is the privacy setting that we set during survey creation. We can set the survey as public or private. And another thing, while adding questions, there were three options, and one of them was we could import them from the question bank. So this is the question bank we have. So uh, there are a lot of public surveys in Dataghurhi. So the questions that are in those public surveys are shown here. These are just some demo questions that we had created for testing purposes. So the main purpose of the question bank is that as a user, if I wanted to design any survey, I could just search for some related questions, such as if I search for a question with the keyword bank, and then we could see a lot of questions here, and we could get an overall idea of how to set those questions so that we could conduct our surveys properly. So coming back to the question bank, at the top we have this search bar. We can search based on the keywords in the question. We can search based on the tags of the questions. We can also search based on the owner and some other uh, factors such as the type of the question, either a radio question or a Likert scale. We can also sort the questions on different criteria. And then we have the filters. So we can filter the questions by the projects. These are all public projects created by the user. The surveys, these are all public surveys. We can search by the owner, and we can also search based on the languages of the question. So here we can see there are some Bangla questions, and this helps us tremendously while designing our surveys. And then we can also import those questions directly to a survey. So suppose, let me duplicate this tab quickly. Suppose I have a question a survey such as this one on math quiz. So I can select a few questions from here, and then I can add them to our survey. So it was in this project. Sorry, let me check quickly. So we can directly add the questions to this survey. So here we can see at the bottom, we have the question that we have added from the question bank. So this gives us a lot of control on the way we create our surveys, and also helps us get an overall idea on the kind of questions the users are creating for their own surveys, and that helps us a lot. So this was a quick overview on the question bank module of Dataghurhi. Thank you.